If you are watching this right now, it is perfect divine timing that we have found each other. You are ready to step into your power and take control of your life. You are done with being swept away by your emotions and acting out of anger and fear. You want to act out of love, joy, and kindness and create your dream life. I felt strongly compelled to make this video to reassure you that you are on the right path. Keep your focus in this direction and your dream life is right around the corner. I know you can feel it in your body, mind, and spirit right now. Do not be afraid to admit it and get ready to claim your destiny. Believe in something, anything, God, the universe, life force, your higher self. Life feels easy when you know you have infinite power, kindness, and wisdom on your side. Once you know that everything happening for you, not to you, for you, is intentional and in your best interests, it becomes difficult to suffer. You learn to accept and let life flow through you. Realize you cannot control the actions of others, but you will begin to attract only those with boundless love to share with you. Become curious about everything and everyone around you. Learn from the homeless on the streets and celebrated gurus. Open yourself up to connection. Let others see that radiant light pouring out of you and watch as people are drawn to you. You are a magnet, but you must see yourself in that way before anyone else can. Life is how you choose to view it. Don't get down when cycles are completing, doors are closing, and chapters are ending. Be excited about newness and all the choices laid out in front of you that you can make magic with. If the goal doesn't work out, rest in the peace that it was never for you and therefore would have never brought you joy, even if you think it would have. Your future self is looking at you right now, knowing everything is exactly where and what and when it's supposed to be. Trust that timing and be ready to accept all the gifts coming to you. Once you accept and surrender to God's plan, as many call it, your quality of life dramatically improves. Things you previously dreaded and avoided become enjoyable as you know they are a part of your journey. Then of course the things that you already loved feel like ecstasy. You will become in tune with your instincts and feel in your inner body, or as you may know it, a gut instinct, that your choices are right. Realize you and I are not separate. By hating your colleague, you hate yourself. Jesus said, "Split a piece of wood, I am there. Lift up a stone, and you will find me there." This may seem like an abstract concept at the beginning of your journey, but continue on this path you've begun, and it will soon fall into place. Learn to speak your truth. If people don't like what you have to say, that's a reflection on them, not you. If by just speaking your truth, you aggravate or annoy, it's only because you have raised an insecurity in them. Truly confident people are so sure of themselves that they can be curious and open-minded to other people's opinions and beliefs without feeling threatened or triggered. Be the person who can take what resonates and leave the rest. It is a waste of energy to get emotionally wound up with those who don't align with you. If you've been in fight or flight for many years, self-sabotaging or self-limiting to avoid hurt or pain, say this to your mind: "Thank you so much for keeping me safe, but I will take it from here." You have nothing to be afraid of anymore. Release yourself from those chains of trauma that have been holding you back. You are only the victim if you see yourself that way. Life is as finite as you believe it to be. If you don't go for that promotion based on the belief the pull for it is too big, you are taking yourself out of the game. So many opportunities are being laid out for you at all times. The universe puts no limits on what you can achieve, whether you think you aren't ready or aren't good enough. They are nothing more than just thoughts. The only difference between you and that person who achieves it all is that they aren't held back by those thoughts. Remember, it's not you versus them. Jealousy is a very dark and slippery road. If you look at someone who has the world at their feet with ease, cultivate happiness for them. Healing is hard. Focus is hard. Sacrifice and discipline are hard. More importantly, letting go is hard. But once you do, everything will feel easy. That is the true meaning of entering your soft girl era, opening your heart and letting the blessings come to you. You are at a crossroads. You have been given signs recently that you are limitless. It's up to you whether to listen to those signs or continue down the path you always have? Will you click off this video and go back to your limited life, or will you step into your power and claim what's yours? Everything happens for a reason. I was called to speak this to you, and you were called to listen. In summary, listen to that calling more often and watch your life transform. I love you, and we'll speak soon. Bye, guys.